everyone for some more of my Tasmania Berlin career mode for FIFA 22. And we are going to be beginning this episode against relegation-threatened Union Berlin, which happens to be our big brother. But anyway, we'll take a look at the calendar here. I will be playing this game against Union Berlin, and I'll also be playing both these games against Rangers, and I'll be simming all the other games for you guys. That way it keeps this career mode going at a reasonable pace. By the way, hope you guys have an awesome day today. Hope you guys doing well. But for those of you that have been keeping up this series, the last episode ended in a very sour note where our backup goalkeeper, Benjamin Ruby, one of our highest rated prospects, ended up picking up an ACL injury that's going to keep him out for 5 months. So that put me in an awkward spot of having to find a backup goalkeeper. And I thought I was going to have a heck of a time trying to find a backup goalkeeper, but luckily I was able to find somebody. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back Timo Horn. Yep, that is the same Timo Horn. That was our starting goalkeeper for the first season and a half in this career mode. I ended up doing a swap deal with him halfway in Season 2. I ended up bringing in Sergio Asenjo. I got him from Villarreal, whereas I sent Timo Horn the other way. And of course, those of you who remember or have been following knows that I only had Asenjo for half a season, and I ended up having to get Radecki, and now Radecki is my current starting goalkeeper. But I saw that Timo Horn was in the free agents. I didn't even bother looking at anybody else. I'm like, you know what, this has to be fate. I'm going to go ahead and sign him up. Because looking back, I do feel that I did Timo Horn kind of dirty, because he really wasn't that bad of a goalkeeper for us, but I was more concentrated on getting a higher rated goalkeeper, so Timo Horn kind of got pushed aside. But apparently things didn't work out for Villarreal, so they did not renew his contract, unfortunately for him. But fortunately for us, he was in the free agent market, so I was able to bring him back. So, but yeah, Timo Horn is going to be our backup goalkeeper. No need for the remainder of this season, but I think he's going to be my backup goalkeeper for next year. I do have him signed for a 2.5-year deal, so you can see he fits in right in, which, by the way, Joseph Bull is now at an 82, so I'm almost half tempted to put him in the starting lineup over Yusuf Atal. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to do that now. That way he'll keep on growing. Our lowest rated players on the bench are Horn, Lechner, and Schreiber. They're at a 78. We have a 79 rated Sandoval, 80 rated Burkhardt and Schwartz, and then we have an 82 rated wide back in Yusuf Atal. But yeah, that's how this team is looking right now. But I am going to play my second team here against Union Berlin. And this will be Timo Horn's first game back with Tasmania Berlin. I'm noticing right off the bat, Julian Draxler is Union Berlin's cam, which very interesting signing from him. Rami Khedira is the CDM. Rick Van Jongelen, the former Hamburg center back, is in. Ronoff is in goal. Pascal Strake from Leeds is also a center back. They got some pretty interesting signings there. But we've already seen their kits. But we are not playing in the rain. Let's go ahead and fix that. Let's play under clear skies. So without further ado, by the way, this is the stadium under Alan Forster. Boy, what a name. But anyway, let's get into this. Because we've already played against Hertha at the Olympia Stadium, now it's time to play Union Berlin on their home turf. You can see Fabian Sandoval, the 79 rated backup striker. I do expect him to grow to at least an 80 at the end of the season, so he's well on track for that. You can see 13 goals for Sandoval. He's the Bundesliga top goal scorer, which I did not realize that. But yeah, Dennis Schneider was the league leader in the Dry Liga. Burkhardt was the league leader in the Zwei Bundesliga. Let's see if Sandoval can be our leading goal scorer here for in the Bundesliga. Nice steal. I'm just going to go ahead and just go straight forward at him. Could pass it to Burkhardt, but... You see Sandoval. Though I know I said this before, but I really liked the kits last year, the Shrewsbury inspired away kits, but I like these West Brom inspired ones quite a bit, so... But yeah, you see Sandoval opening up the scoring. Sandoval almost forcing the turnover there. This time he's being a little bit unselfish. Burkhardt able to put that away. Burkhardt in the last episode had a big miss against Leverkusen, which kind of turned the tide around, but luckily we were able to hang on to the victory. Oh. Nice steal by Omur. Very good work. Can we make this count? That's not who I was intended it for, but Burkhardt gets at the end of that. Take a look at a replay at this. I like these good replay angles that we're getting here. Beautifully struck ball by Burkhardt. Runoff did not stand a chance there. Oh, look at that by Sandoval! But yeah, we're pretty much taking care of business here against Union Berlin. Which is what I was expecting. Because Union Berlin are threatened with relegation right now. Let's see if Timo Horn can hang on for his first clean sheet since coming back. Unfortunately, he doesn't. Touchert gets a goal back in the 68th minute, but Schneider comes on for Bruno, and Oriano comes on for Schwartz, so... You can see Sandoval with a brace and Burkhardt with a brace. Stuttgart beating Hamburg, unfortunately. But anyway, we are going to be in the round of 16 now in the Europa League. We'll be playing against Rangers. I do expect this to be a really tough game. Because Rangers, of course, especially after the season they had last year in the Scottish Premiership. This team is no joke. Of course, in real life, they no longer have Stevie G as manager, but... We're going to go ahead and get into things here. Let's take a look at Rangers kits here real quick. You know, I think I'm going to put my away kits on for this game, too. Which Luka Jovic looks sharp in that yellow and green. Interesting kits from Rangers. Okay, Clear Skies. Take a look at their team real quick. They got Kemar Roof. I got Itten. Aribo I recognize. I wonder which camera that is. Or Kamara, however you pronounce it. I got Philip Hollander. And Pablo Maffeo is on the team, which is interesting. I'd be lying if I said that I knew anybody else from this team. But like I said, I'm not going to take this team lightly. I'm going to treat this as a bit of a test for us. You can see Luca Oriano is the featured player here. Now at an 81 rating alongside Omur. He and Omur are now my starting wingers, as Schwartz got relegated to the bench just because I'm just getting frustrated with his lack of growth. It's saying that he has great potential, but he's not growing, which makes absolutely zero sense. And I put him on practically every single development plan that I can to try to get him to grow, but I have a feeling he's a glitched player, if I'm being honest. And glitched for the wrong reasons instead of for the right ones. You see Rangers with their 150th anniversary badge right there. Actually looks pretty sharp. I don't really follow Scottish football, but I am very happy to see Rangers back in the top flight of Scottish football. For a while, they were down in, I believe, as low as the 4th division of Scottish football, which is a team of Rangers stature is just unheard of, but they were able to rebuild and build themselves back up to being an elite team in Scotland. Little fun fact about Rangers, Gordon Ramsay, the celebrity chef, was a part of the academy, and from what I read, he was actually a pretty decent player, but a serious knee injury ended his footballing career, and then, well, the rest is pretty much history. But see Oriano opening up the goal scoring here. Nice steal by Jovic. Can he thread that to Schneider, which he does? Schneider, can you put that away? Yes, you can. You see he celebrates with Jovic, and rightfully so. Oh. Jovic again with a steal. Schneider once again putting it away. I just love the physicality that Luka Jovic brings to this team, and he feels absolutely amazing. He's very good at dribbling, and especially good at finishing, which is where it counts the most if you're a striker. Okay, Nets with the ball. Oriano. I see Omur right there, which Omur is able to finish. I wonder how tall Abdelkader Elmer is in real life. He doesn't seem like a very tall guy. I mean, not that it really matters, but anyway, let's jump to the result. And we do keep the clean sheets, so I know away goals don't matter in European competitions anymore, but that's nice that we're able to get the result there. And you know, I think I'm actually gonna go ahead. I was originally going to sim the game against Bayern Munich, but I think I'm going to go ahead and play it. Has anybody else grown? Doesn't look like anybody has, so I'm going to go ahead. I'm actually going to rest up Guimaraes here. Or Guimaraes, I should say. Everybody else looks good. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna make one more change. No, Lechner can stay on. I'm gonna put Montes in there. And you see these Sandoval. Oh, look at this! Sandoval got February Player of the Month. And he's leading the goal scoring race by 2, so very, very nice to see. Congratulations to Sandoval. He beat Guimaraes. He was also nominated. Same with Burkhardt. We had 3 guys in there, and Marlon, the lone guy from Borussia Dortmund, got nominated. But yeah, we had a 75% chance of getting Player of the Month, and surely that we did. And there's a reminder of Ruby's injury, unfortunately. And before I forget, let me go ahead and do this here real quick. I'm actually gonna go ahead and loan list him. That way, when he does get in better health, one of the somebody will be able to pick him up. That way, he can get some game time. And he goes, he's not really been enjoying this football. This game can be so stupid sometimes. Loan me, yeah. I was giving him plenty of game time before he got hurt. I don't know how he can say that he's not enjoying his football, but anyway, we will be hosting Bayern Munich. I was originally not going to play this game, but considering we have such a big advantage over Rangers, figure, you know what, why not? Let's just test ourselves against Bayern Munich once again. But anyway, that is my backup team I'm going to be putting up. A little bit of a risk, but a risk I'm willing to take. So without further ado, let's get into this. You see Yusuf Atal is a featured player here. I don't know how to feel about Atal. I mean, he's been doing the job, but as far as growth, he's been very disappointing. I was expecting bigger things from Yusuf Atal, to be honest, but I will keep him as part of the team, though. I don't plan on really moving him on or anything, just because I'm pretty happy with how the team is right now. If anything, next year I'll be getting a new goalkeeper and a new center mid to partner Guimaraes. But everybody else is pretty much, their spots are pretty much secure. And you see Bayern Munich kicking things off here at the Werner Sport Park. Sandoval picking up the ball. I don't know who you are, but I see you. Oh, that was Barcock, a little bit late, but was able to put it away. The reigning champions down early, thanks to a good partnership between Sandoval and Barcock. I like the way that these two play together. It's kind of a good thing he didn't shoot automatically anyway, because I think it would have been stopped by Bayern's goalkeeper. I just love the pressure that Sandoval brings. Geiger. Nice steal. Nice first touch by Schwartz. Oh, that was not a good cross whatsoever. That was a waste. Oh, this is... wow. Okay, nice steal by Barcock. Oh, that's a second... Okay, come on, come on, come on. Heavy touch? What the hell is this? That is some of the ugliest football I've ever seen in my life, not gonna lie. And Sandoval buries that. But what the hell was that sequence of events there? Schwartz didn't want the ball. Freaking Barcock didn't want the ball. Nobody seemed to want the ball. Okay, that's a throw-in for us. Which, if it wouldn't have been, there would have been questions asked. Okay, let's see if I can actually pass it to Schwartz. There we go. Not a good cross again, but it does find Barcock. on, celebrate. What the hell are you doing? That's a new celebration. I haven't seen that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, Schwartz's crossing has been very questionable lately. It seems like ever since I benched him, his crossing has gone down the tubes. It would help if the guy freaking grew. And Brian's just moving the ball around because I can't get the ball for whatever reason. Sandoval gets a brace. But I think we've pretty much taken care of business here as we beat the reigning champions. Let's jump to the results. Mueller gets a goal back in the 50th minute. Schneider comes on for Schreiber and Netz comes on for Bull. And we rack up yet another victory. Wolfsburg end up dropping points. I don't know how Leipzig did, but... Okay, Sandoval is now at an 80, which is awesome to see. Has anybody else grown? Doesn't look like it. I don't expect much growth from here on out, so... But yeah, Sandoval has already grown by 5. That is fantastic for a striker. He could yet reach an 81. What do I want to... I'll keep him at mobile striker. Why not? He's in excellent form. But I'm going to put my first team back on against Rangers. No, I'm not actually going to play this, but I'm not going to quick sim it either. I'm just going to let normal sim run here. See players going on international duty. Okay. Let's see. That's the same side that we played against in the first leg, the away leg. So, like I said, we are going to sim this, Matt. We're not going to do quick sim. We're going to do regular sim. This will be in the rain, though, so it's probably a good thing that I'm not playing this. But I just want to see how this team plays. Pretty much one goal from us will pretty much ice this tie. Who the heck is Fashion Jr.? It has to be the striker, but the striker had a different name. Okay, game. Of course, recognizing these teams as simple, we're white, they're black. It's pretty cut and dry if you ask me. Okay, nice. Oh, come on. What is that? Seriously, what was that? What was that? Come on, Schneider. Put it in. Okay, nice. I think if we score one more goal, I think that will be pretty much signed, sealed, and delivered. But that goal we conceded was absolutely horrific. I don't know who that center back was that played it back like that, but I don't even know why Horn didn't respond to that. That's one of the most horrific goals I've ever seen conceded. Come on, get it out of there. I'm sorry, did I say Timo Horn? I meant Radetsky. I think I said Timo Horn, but yeah, it's Radetsky. Can we get another goal? Nope. Elmore got a little bit selfish. Apparently a goalkeeper got a hold of it. I got a finger on it or something. We have absolutely no numbers in the back right now. We couldn't able to get the ball back. One more goal will do. Why are my center backs letting up like that? I'm not liking that. It's supposed to be constant pressure. Okay, Dennis Schneider on the move. Loses the ball. Okay, good save there by Radetsky. And of course they get a goal. All I'm just asking is like one more goal. I know my team's got it in them, but of course they get... Oh, they got fouled. Oh! What was that? One more goal, guys. One more goal. Okay, I don't know what Omar is doing there. There we go. Lukijovic with the goal. And I know this is risky, but I'm going to go ahead and jump to the result. If we blow a 4-goal lead, there's something wrong. It ends up 3-3. Oriano getting a goal. Fashion Jr. ended up getting a brace, but we end up winning 7-3 on aggregate. Be very interesting to see who we drop in the quarterfinals. Real Sociedad giving Lazio the business. Montpellier knocking off Mönchengladbach. Manchester United advancing. Borussia Dortmund advancing. Benfica, Club Brugge, and Liverpool have all advanced, so there's a few teams that I'd prefer to face, but needless to say, from here on out, I'm not going to take any match lightly. We get additional 1.2 added in for progressing in the group. Let's make a couple changes here. Now, I am going to play my second team against, well, quick sim this with my second team against Augsburg. They are towards the bottom of the table. With 8 games remaining, we have a 14-point lead over Wolfsburg. Which, here's the Europa League round, quarterfinal draw. Who do we have? We are drawn up against Real Sociedad. Okay, I mean, they're not the easiest team that we could have gotten, but they're not the hardest team that we could have gotten. But like I said, we are not going to take them lightly. And I am going to sim this game with my second team against Augsburg, even though it's on the road. Quick sim this. I'm not expecting a win. But we do get the win. Schwartz, Atal, and Burkok end up winning, so it's one more step towards an unlikely title for us. And we have a 14-point lead with 7 games remaining. I cannot believe we're on top of the table. I really can't. I was not expecting this team to be this good. I'm really not. But Tasmania and Berlin are on the verge of winning 3 straight league titles. And they will become only the second team in any of Europe's top flight leagues to win the top flight title as a newly promoted side. Of course, for those of you that are familiar with the Bundesliga, Kaiserslautern was newly promoted when they became Bundesliga champions back. I believe it was the 96-97 season that they won. Either the 96-97 or 95-96, but it was during the mid-90s that Kaiserslautern won the Bundesliga title as a newly promoted side. And if things keep on going in the way that they are, we could very well become the second team to achieve that feat, so... Okay, is anybody else? Like I said, I'm not really... It's going to be a very pleasant surprise if anybody else grows from here on out. But I will keep my eye on things just in case. I don't even remember who the next game is against. as we move forward, slowly but surely. Progress assessment. We're not going to meet that because we can't keep a clean sheet to save our lives. This is probably the hardest time I've had in any of the career modes I've played in FIFA 22, where I've had such difficulty hanging on to a clean sheet. Youth player unsettled. Gabriel's Kalnins, one of our Latvian Youth Academy prospects. Look at this Oscari guy. He's at a 67. I need to promote him straight away. I'm going to go ahead and promote him. Tuma. I'm going to keep him until he says that he's unsettled. Butkus being trained as a left back. He's a striker. Let me see. Which he's gone up to 63. Wow. You know, I'm going to go ahead and promote him. His potential is not good. But at the same time, though, it would be nice to have somebody from Latvia. Which I'm probably going to keep this Berzins guy. As far as Kalnins, I'm sorry, but I'm going to go ahead and release you. He only has potential from 73 to 78, so I do feel bad about that, but I gotta do what's best for this team, and I feel that I just don't feel that he's gonna be part of this team's future. But anyway, I am gonna sim this game with the first team against Mönchengladbach. I can't believe that. 67 rated Oscari. Well, I picked the wrong thing there. Oop. I meant to pick the second one, but whatever. Harma rejected a loan move, a short term move to Atlanta. Okay, let's see. 1 year loan. Let's see if he can agree 1 year loan. Because I'm not sure what this guy's potential is. But anyway, Mönchengladbach is now in 16th place, which that kind of worries me about Hamburg. Where are they at? They are dead last. Ooh. But look how tight that is. Union Berlin, Mönchengladbach, Cologne, and Hamburg are all on 21 points, so especially those four teams. But anyone of Frankfurt, Augsburg, Freiburg, and the bottom four teams could still get relegated. But I'm going to go ahead and quick sim this game. This will be the last game featured in this episode. Again, we're playing in the rain, which this game absolutely loves the rain. I don't get why, but anyway, we're going to go ahead and quick sim this. I'm not expecting a win. Which we do end up getting. Omur and Oriano end up scoring. Manu Kone gets a goal for them, but Jovic comes off for Sandoval, and Geiger comes off for Burcock. As you can see there, next game will be the quarterfinals against Real Sociedad. That will be the first game that will be featured in the next episode, which I gotta see what all games are going to be coming up in the month of April. And we are slowly getting to the end of Season 3 in this career mode. Okay, let's see if Harma wants to go to Utrecht for a year. But we're going to sim forward here. Felicia McGatt getting another Manager of the Month award. It seems like she's been getting those a lot. Which I'm certainly not going to complain about. She's earned that. But yeah, I'm not expecting any more growth, so I don't even know why I'm even looking. But anyway, like I said, we will be getting the next episode against Sociedad. Harma once again rejecting a loan move, which if he doesn't stop that, I'm going to end up selling him. But I'm also going to You can probably see the game against Freiburg. I'm going to go ahead and sim that. I'm going to be playing both these games against Sociedad. I'll be playing this cup game against Bayern Munich. I might possibly play this game against Hoffenheim. That just depends on how the result goes against Freiburg. And I'll be simming these games against Hamburg and Big Brother Hertha, so that is what's going to be coming up in the next episode, which will be episode 30 in the series, but hope you guys are looking forward to that. Thank you guys so much for watching this. Hope you guys are enjoying this series so far, and I'll be seeing you guys again next time.